Hey folks, Brian Ludden with Pinnacle Property Group here. And I got my trusty first mate, Donita Ray Brown, with me today, or Donita Realtor. Check out our website, donitarealtor.com. Today we're going to be doing something a little different than our usual videos. We're going to be taking a boat ride. We're going to be cruising down the canals here in Cape Coral and look at some of the amazing waterfront homes currently on the market. We're also going to chat about the boating lifestyle here in Cape Coral. All right off the bat, just a few houses down from me, we have this beautiful home built in 2025. This one just went pending about 2 weeks ago. Went pending at $1,360,000. Very modern home, flat roof, uh, gorgeous pool, and a nice little touch by the builder was adding this boat dock with lift. Now, I live in the Northwest Cape. Technically, I have a Southwest address, but most folks around here would consider this area the Northwest Cape or Burnt Store area. The canal that we're traveling down today is called Raker Canal. And yes, I had to look it up. But if you go on LIPA or Cape GIS, they'll give you actually all the canal names. So if you're wondering what canal you lived on, you can look it up through the GIS Cape Coral website. This canal's approximately 100 feet wide, and I would say that 80 to 90% of the lots are already built out. There are a few lots that are still vacant with no seawalls, maybe two or three that are still left. All right, so up to our left, we're going to be coming up to the Thursday fish fry, and that actually means that the boys are going to be drinking some adult beverages during the day, and we're going to give them a nice little hi. Say hello. Right now, it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We got a light little breeze going, probably about 92, but feels like maybe closer to about 98 degrees. So we're going to be heading towards Rosemary Canal. We're going to be making a right here. And this canal is about 175 feet wide. This canal feeds directly out to the bridge under Old Burnt Store Road. Now, where I live, this isn't direct access. You actually have to go underneath the bridge, and we'll be going under that today, so you get to see it. The height clearance on the bridge going under Old Burnt Store is 9 feet tall. All right ahead of us, you can see the new seawalls that are required by the city of Cape Coral. These seawalls are a little bit higher than normal seawalls that you see. At first, wasn't really a big fan of these, but there's definitely a lot of benefits to having these higher seawalls. One of the benefits is that you can have your boat lift up higher, especially with the canopies that most people have on their boats. You can see to the left and the right, most of the homeowners do have canopies on their boat lifts. And what happens with these boat lifts, you are restricted on actually how high you can bring up your boat because of the canopy. So having the higher seawall gives you that additional lift out of the water. It makes your canopy also a little bit higher. So if you're looking to purchase a home over in this area and the home is existing with a boat dock and it does not have a canopy, you're looking probably minimum of $6,000 to $7,000 for a canopy for your boat dock, and it can go up from there, especially if it's one of those longer docks that extend out. So you can see over here, a lot of the docks extend out straight towards the house, versus on my canal where you have more of an entrance that goes, or a 30-degree entrance into the dock for your boat. And you're able to do this because the canal is actually wider, and there's a percentage that they calculate of as far as how far you can go out. So some of these actually extend from the seawall approximately 30 to 40 feet out on either side. All right, the direction that we're heading right now is straight west, and we are going to be going to Rosemary Lake. Up ahead, there is a couple of homes that we are going to get a backyard view from the water and give you the asking price and a little additional information on the homes. All right, we have a boat coming up here on the left. Let's say hello. Hello. Down this canal, there's actually no actives or pendings, or over the last 3 or 4 months any sold, so I don't have any homes that I can show you. But at least for right now, let's just enjoy the water, the views, and the beautiful skies. All right, the second house we're going to take a look at is 203 Old Burnt Store Road South. The asking price on this is $1,074,400. It was built in 2025. It's a new construction. The square footage on this is 2,462 square feet. This is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath with a den, 3-car garage. You can see here it has a metal roof and also a pool with spa, but does not have a pool cage. The next house we're going to look at is 221 Old Burnt Store Road South. They listed a price reduction of $100,000. The new asking price is $1,549,000. The approximate square foot living on this is 3,208 square feet. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath with a 3-car garage. An investor purchased this home about a year ago, put a new roof on it, gutted the inside, new tile, new cabinets, new countertops. Nice thing about this house is it does have a higher elevation. You can see the steps going up, so you definitely don't have to worry about flooding on this home. We're going to be leaving Rosemary Lake and we're going to be going underneath the bridge. This bridge is actually Old Burnt Store Road. The clearance on this bridge is 9 feet, and we're going to get a nice little view of what it's like to go underneath the bridge. I do have my camera mounted on top of my boat, so let's see if we are going to make it underneath. Let's see. Yes, we are. Just enough clearance. Now that we made it underneath the bridge, we are coming up on the North Spreader Canal. The North Spreader Canal basically runs north and south all through the Burnt Store area, the Northwest Cape area. On the other side of that is all preserve, and just to the left of what you're looking at, that is also preserve. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a couple minutes here and just enjoy the views, the water, and the skies. To the left, we're coming up on Serenia Vista Park. Serenia Vista Park is a park by the city of Cape Coral. It's a tiny waterfront park where you can go view manatees, you can go fishing, or just walk around. It's got a nice little walk around area. You can jog. Also has a kayak and paddleboard launch. This park is also dog friendly, so if you're looking for a spot to bring your dog, this is a great location. Just ahead where you see the caution manatee area sign, this actually used to be a lock. But what happened was there was some breaches around the lock and everyone used to go around. And then Charlie hit, and I think the lock got damaged, and then eventually it was removed. All right, we have one more house that we're going to look at. We have to go a little north here and then circle around the park, and then we'll get to our next destination. The last home we're going to look at coming up to the right is 432 Southwest 39th Ave. The asking price on this is $1,950,000. Just came on the market 3 weeks ago. It's 4 bedrooms, 2 baths with a 3-car garage. The home is sold furnished and it was built in 2015. They do have a nice little observation deck up on top to enjoy those western sunsets, and you're going to be looking directly, I think in the photo above, you're going to be looking directly over Serenia Vista Park. So I'm sure the sunsets over here are absolutely gorgeous. Thank you everyone for watching today. This is our first real estate tour by boat in Cape Coral. So any suggestions or comments will be greatly appreciated. Please be sure to check out my first mate. That's Donita Ray Brown at donitarealtor.com. And for any more information, you can also check out pinnaclepropertygrp.com. Until next time, I'm Brian Ludden with Pinnacle Property Group.